Hi dear students, welcome to Divya Zoo class. Today our topic is basis of zoology. Zoology is a kind of biology. Zoology is coming under the branch of science. So science, we know that it is classified into four branches, that is physics, chemistry, botany as well as zoology. So physics and chemistry we are calling as physical science, and botany and zoology we are calling as biological science. For the zoology and botany, this two, it's the main thing we are going to learn about a living organism. Botany as well as zoology, this two we are going to learn about living organism. It's not only living organism, the life and life activity and life process of living organism. So the botany means to study about plants. To study about plants. The father of botany is Theopastor. And zoology to study about animals. And the father of zoology is Aristotle. So we know that botany and zoology, it's coming under by the branch of biology, and botany to study about plants, and the father of botany is Theopastor, and zoology to study about animals, and the father of zoology is Aristotle. And botany as well as zoology, these two, it's make them to learn about living organism. It's a living organism as well as life and life process of living organism. And the next one, we are going to learn about what are the fundamental need for basis of classification. That is, first one, we know that organization of cell. Organization of cell. So you know what is meant by organization of cell. It's based on the cell. We are classified into, it is unicellular as well as multicellular. So unicellular, we know that it is otherwise called prokaryotic. We can't see our naked eye. But multicellular, it's otherwise called eukaryotic. We can see our naked eye. Prokaryotic example amoeba, and eukaryotic example even man. That is a multicellular organism. And the second one, symmetry. Symmetry, we know that based on the body plan of an organism, it is classified into three categories. That is asymmetry, second one radial symmetry, and another one bilateral symmetry. A, it refers absence of symmetry. There is no symmetry. Radial, if you are cutting any angle of the body parts, it is divided into an equal half. That is called radial symmetry. And bilateral symmetry, if you are cutting the central axis, the body is divided into two identical half. That is called bilateral symmetry. Asymmetry, amoeba is the best example. Radial, hydra is the best example. And bilateral, earthworm is the best example, or butterfly or man is the example of bilateral symmetry. And the third one, zero. Zero, it otherwise called body fluid or body cavity. The xylem are classified into three types: axylomate, pseudoxylomate, another one euxylomate. Euxylomate. First one axylomate, pseudoxylomate, euxylomate. A, it refers absent, that is absence of xylem, there is no body cavity. Pseudoxylomate is a false xylem, like a xylem cavity like that it will be there, but there is no body fluid. That is called pseudoxylomate. And euxylomate, they have a true xylem. They have a true xylem. That is called euxylomate. So axylomate example tapeworm, pseudoxylomate example roundworm, and use zero meet example earthworm. Next we know that as usual temperature. There are two kinds of temperature is there. One is called hot, another one cold. If the organism they can survey in a hot, that is a very hottest temperature, we are calling as homeothermic animal. If the organism they can survey in a cold water or cold things, that is called a poikilothermic organism. So depending upon the category, we are classified into two things. One is called homeothermic, another one poikilothermic. Homeothermic example we can say for man is the best example, and poikilothermic fish is the example. So this is based on the body temperature, so that is called classification. And next one, animal kingdom. As usual, you know that it is classified into 9 phylums. And the 9 phylums, it is having a different category and different activities also. Even it will be start from Porifera, Zealandrata, Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata and Chordata. The first 8 phylums we are calling as invertebrate, there is no backbone. And the last phylum we are calling as vertebrate, they have a backbone. At the same time, we know that all the organism, it will be surveyed for the life activity. It's controlled by the life process, that is called metabolism. What is that? Metabolism. So metabolism, it's a life process of an organism. It is also classified into 2 types. One is called anabolism, another one catabolism. Anabolism, another one catabolism. What is mean by anabolism? Anabolism means that is build up. That means to make up the energy. To build up the energy. That is called anabolism. The best example we can say for photosynthesis. Even the plant, they can prepare their food. That is called anabolism. Even man, we are taking the food. That is called, what is that? Anabolism. And catabolism is a breakdown of energy. As the best example we can say for respiration. It's a breaking down of energy. That is called catabolism. So metabolism, that is a life activities. It is controlled by 2. That is anabolism as well as catabolism. Anabolism, that means to build up the energy. Catabolism, to break up the energy. It is also, it's a fundamental unit of a cell. That is, what is that fundamental activity of the cell? And basis of classification, basis of zoology also. And more than we know that normally plant kingdom, otherwise not only plant kingdom, kingdoms are classified into 5. Monera, Protista, fungi, animalia and plantae. These 5 different type of kingdoms are classified by R.H. Whittaker. So he only is divided or coined the term that is called kingdoms are classified into 5 types. R.H. Whittaker. So that is one of the kingdom, that is called animal kingdom. Animal kingdom, it's coming under by zoology. And the plant kingdom, as usual, you know that it's coming under by botany. And it has different kinds of branches also. For zoology, it includes different kinds of branches. Even we are going to learn about the physiology of the animal body. It is also one of the branch of zoology. Physiology and more than what are the anatomical structure and ornithology and etymology, more than cytology. Even each and every part we are going to learn means one part we have the some scientific term is there. So everything it is coming under by the branch of zoology. So zoology, we know that it is a very important one, even all the living organisms, because we are also coming under by the, what is that, animal kingdom. Because we have the backbone, we are a vertebrate animal, we are a social animal. We have a social animal. So we are coming under by zoology. So this is the fundamental of zoology, that is basis of zoology. So I hope you can understand this is the basic concept of zoology. If you like my channel, you can subscribe it and you can share it. Thank you.